and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am so excited for today's video because I am back to unbox 2 Charlotte Tilbury mystery boxes. I've done 2 of these videos before and I've always been so blown away by the contents of these mystery boxes. So Charlotte Tilbury seems to release these maybe 2, potentially 3 times a year, and this is my 3rd time of purchasing the boxes. This time she's gone with a slightly different approach and we have a makeup box and a skincare box. Of course I had to buy both. I am a huge Charlotte Tilbury fan. The packaging just gets me. There's something about the experience of using Charlotte Tilbury that just makes me feel great about myself. What doesn't make me feel great about myself is the prices. Whew. You would be hard pushed to find me paying full price for something from Charlotte Tilbury because it's expensive. And as much as I love using the makeup, using the products, the experience and the quality, I don't have full price Charlotte Tilbury money. It's just not the life I'm living. So whenever there's a good deal, and these mystery boxes have been in the past, I snap it up. So like I said, I've picked up both boxes for you. So if you want to see what's inside the boxes, then stay tuned. But if you do want to pick either of them up for yourself, they are still available at the point of me filming this, but I would act fast because they do sell out really quickly. I will leave the links down below in case you want to pick them up. They are affiliated, which means I make a small amount of commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do use my links, thank you so much. It supports my channel so much. So I'm not gonna ramble. I know I'm usually a rambler if you've been here before, and if you haven't and you're new, please subscribe. I'm not gonna ramble because I haven't even opened up the box that it's come in. So I'm assuming there's going to be 2 boxes inside, and I also got a couple of free gifts, so I'll show you those as well, but I haven't even opened the box. So let's just get on in because I'm so excited. Oh, everything always comes just so beautifully packaged. Okay, so as I thought, oh, I've got 3 boxes inside. One of them must be my free gifts with purchase, so let me just find those so I can tell you about those really quickly. I think it might be this one because these are the lightest. First of all, the boxes that they come in are just so beautiful. I think, yes, this is my free gifts. So I got 2 rounds of free gifts. So there's a deal on at the moment and I'm just checking that it's still there. Yes, so the deal is still on. So if you spend over £160, which I did with both of these boxes, you get a free Pillow Talks Lucky Diamonds, which I already have. It's like a glittery lipstick, so I'll show you it but I won't swatch it because I already have it. And you also get a luxury palette and it's the Bella Sophia. I also got another lipstick because I'm a like Charlotte Tilbury member. Like I've got an account with them and they sometimes give you like freebies if you've made a few purchases. So I got an extra free lipstick. So on top of everything that I'm going to show you in the boxes, I got 2 lipsticks and a palette. And also a couple of samples which you get to pick yourself. So I got a sample of the Magic Cream and a little sample of the Pillow Talk Push-Up Mascara. So that's always a nice little bonus. So this is the free lipstick that I got. So as I said, this is Charlotte Tilbury's Lucky Diamonds. So they have a bit of colour to them, but they're really like glittery. I'll see if I can show you. It comes in the thin packaging, but it's that classic Charlotte Tilbury rose gold. But hopefully you can see that it's got a lot of shine in. So I am going to pop that to the side because I already have that. And then the second freebie that you get for spending £160 is one of the palettes. So this is one of the quads, the luxury palettes. This is, as I said, in the Bella Sophia. So let's have a look. I've obviously seen this online because you know that you're getting these, and I think it's a more grungy palette. I just love Charlotte Tilbury packaging. So this is the quad that you get. So we've got 1 more glittery colour, 2 shimmers and 1 that could be a matte but maybe has a little bit of shimmer in. So it's just a really fun grungy quad. And just, you know, everyone loves extra freebies when they're already getting an incredible deal. And then, as I said, because I have a Charlotte Tilbury account, I got another lipstick. So this is one of the Hot Lips, which I think are my favourite of their lipsticks. This is in Karina's Star. Oh my God. The packaging, honestly, guys, look at that packaging. Make sure you get an account if you're making purchases, because there are some incredible freebies to get. And make sure if you're buying something that you check in your account, because it didn't tell me. I had to go in and check and it was there. But this, oh, look at that colour. The great thing about these lipsticks is they are actually refillable, so you can rebuy the lipstick and you don't have to get the packaging again, so it's really good for the environment. That is just oh, that is such a me colour. Look at that. I love these lipsticks so much. They are quite hydrating, but they also have a lot of staying power. But just this packaging. Ah! Oh guys, I'm getting this excited and I'm only on the freebies. Okay, right, so that's all my freebies. Now I'm going to get onto the main event, which is what you came for, and show you what's inside the boxes, but let me tell you about the prices first. Okay, so like I said, there are 2 boxes available. One of them is called Charlotte's Magic Hydrate and Glow Mystery Box. This is the skincare box, I believe. I obviously haven't looked inside, but the name makes me think it's a skincare box. So inside here you get 6 products and it's 50% off. So this box costs £113, but it's worth £227. So that's the skincare box. And the second box is a makeup box, which is the one that's, you know, getting me. I'm a makeup girl at heart. This is the Makeup to Mesmerize box. 6 full-size products, 50% off. So this one costs £95 and it's worth £190. So I obviously don't know which one is which. Hopefully once I open it I'll get a bit of a sense. But yeah, we should just get on in and see what we've got. But let me know down in the comments which is your favourite box, whether you prefer the skincare box or the makeup box. I'm gonna go for the heavier box because I think that must be the skincare box. It's almost overflowing, it's that full. So when you open up the box, everything's beautifully packaged. You know what? This would make an incredible gift for someone. If you have someone special in your life whose birthday it's gonna be soon, or saving it for Christmas even. I know we're a bit far away, but Christmas is always on my mind. This would be a beautiful gift. Or even if you wanted to get it for yourself and there was a couple of things that were a duplicate for you, or some things that you weren't interested in, you could put those aside for gifts for your friends or family. I'm sure that that would be a lovely gift. But yes, let's get on in and see what we've got. Okay, so I'm going to put it to the side to try and not ruin the surprise for you or me. And I'm just going to dig in and see what comes. Okay. I've had this before and I loved it and I used it all up. This is the Charlotte's Magic Cream Light. So this is a lighter version of her famous Magic Cream. I've had both. I love both. I think I maybe prefer the original Magic Cream because I have more dry skin, but in the summer, in this humid weather that we're having right now, the light version is great for me because in summer you do tend to need a little bit less of a heavy moisturizer than you do in winter. And this also contains SPF 20, and the packaging of this is just so beautiful. It's like ceramic. Can you hear? It's just absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I've had one of these and I've used it up. You get 50 mils in and it's the gorgeous golden pump. So you can see it's a lot thinner in consistency than the original Magic Cream. It's more of a lotion than a full-on cream, but it's just wonderful in summer and goes beautifully under makeup. So I'm very glad to have a refresh of this. I have a Magic Cream on the go at the moment, but I'm about to finish it, so this can definitely step in its place. Okay, next, just digging on in, what do we have here? Okay, so this is another product that I already have, but it's a staple in my collection and I'm about halfway through, so I'm really glad to have a backup ready to replace it. This is the Brightening Youth Glow Brightening Colour Correcting Glow Primer. This is what I have on now. It is my favourite primer. I'm not a big primer girl, but I love that primer. Let me get mine so that I don't have to open a new one. So this is what it looks like. You can see I'm about halfway through mine. Comes in a squeezy tube with the classic rose gold, and it is a gorgeous glowy primer. I love to wear this under my foundation because I like to wear a more matte foundation because I find they last a little bit longer, but this just gives the skin a beautiful glow underneath. So yeah, very excited to have a replacement because I would have had to rebuy this at some point soon anyway. So If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend this primer. Okay, 2 down. I've loved what I've had so far, but I'm hoping for something new. So let's reach in. Okay, what do we have? This is, okay, this is different. I wouldn't necessarily call this full size. This is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. So this is a different primer. This is 15 mils. I wouldn't say I call this full size, to be honest. I'd call this travel size because it is just a little baby, but I'm excited to have something new that I haven't tried before. So this is again a primer, but it's got a bit more of a tint. So I think this is going to be even more glowy than the last primer. So hopefully you can see that there. And it does really blend in really nicely, but it's just giving me a little bit of a glow. Has anyone tried... Oh, it smells really nice. Has anyone tried this, the Wonder Glow primer? I'm excited to try it. I'm just pretty sure that it said 6 full size items, and I wouldn't necessarily class that as full size. Let me just go back on and check. Oh, it doesn't say full size. Okay, I take it all back. Disclaimer, not full size. It goes on to talk about the makeup box, and that's got 6 full size products. So take it back, my mistake. The skincare one doesn't claim to have 6 full size products, it just says 6. So take it back, complaints gone, ignore everything I said. That makes me feel much better that they hadn't said full size. So apologies, that was my misunderstanding. So yeah, I'm really excited to give that a go. Let me know if you've tried it. Okay, next we have... Ooh, this is one of the collagen lip baths, but it's in a shade that I haven't had before. So this is in Walk of No Shame. I've got the Walk of No Shame quad, and it's my favourite of the quads that I've got, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful shade. So let's get this out and swatch it. So this is a lip product, but it's more of a lip treatment with a bit of colour, so I can see why it's in the skincare box rather than in the makeup box, because it is meant to give you a bit of a plumping effect, but it's also got that hydrating balm effect to it. So this is what it looks like, and it's in just, oh, no one does packaging better than Charlotte Tilbury, just no one. So let's give this a swatch. I do think the doe foots on these are a little bit weird. They're almost in a heart shape. So the doe foots aren't my favourite, but let's see the colour. Gosh, it's super pigmented. Like, I love that colour. Yeah, it's got a bit of a sort of minty scent to it because they do have that plumping effect, but I don't think it's anything too major. It's definitely bearable, unlike some of them, Too Faced, for example, where you're like, what? I cannot do this. So that is the 4th product in the box. Okay, so we should have 2 more things. So the next thing... Oh wow, this is the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Mask. I have heard about this, but I have never tried. I think these are hella pricey, if I remember. I've never tried a dry sheet mask before. I'm very intrigued. You can use it up to 3 times. So that's, okay, I guess 3 for the price of 1, you know, you get a bit more value there. It's going to hydrate and visibly smoothen, brighten, lift and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Who has tried this? Tell me in the comments. I've never heard of such a thing as a dry face mask, so I'm very intrigued to give this a go, but let me know if you've tried it. Okay, last one. It's a big box. Okay, this is... Oh, this is the Super Radiance Resurfacing Facial, and it has some of Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. What is this? This is such a big box. This has got 15% AHA, BHA, PHA, and exfoliate active. So this sounds like it's going to be a really exfoliating product. Oh, it's kind of like a 2-in-1. So we get a little... Let me get this out. A little baby sample of the Magic Serum. So this is 3.6 mils. So it's going to be a tiny little baby. Look at that. That's so cute. Can you see how small that is? I have wanted to try this, so actually I'm really excited about that. I was kind of hoping this would be in here, so I'm excited that I get to try it nonetheless. Okay, and this is the product. It comes with instructions, which always, you know, when skincare comes with instructions, I'm like, what am I getting myself into? So it's quite a big bottle. We've got 50 mils here. It's in a squeezy tube. Let's see what it says. It says 1, resurface and brighten, 2, target and boost. Okay, so you're meant to use this as a sort of resurfacing, exfoliating step, and then you go in with the magic serum afterwards to target and boost. This is something new to me. That's exciting. I wanted to try something new. I'm glad that I've got a little baby sample of the serum to try. But again, have you tried this? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. So I think it's obviously incredible value for money. I'm always going to get more excited about makeup. I do love skincare, don't get me wrong, but I'm always going to get excited about makeup. I have a couple of repeats in the primer and the moisturizer, but luckily they're repeats of products that I love. I probably wouldn't buy the moisturizer because it's a lot of money, like to buy it full price, but half price I would very much consider it. And the primer, I was going to rebuy that without a doubt because I love it, so it's definitely works out for me. I think it's exciting, as exciting is going to get for a skincare box for me. Like, I'm very happy with what I've got, but I'm just itching to open the makeup box. I'm just itching for the makeup box. So those of you that are skincare lovers, oh, I forgot about this, intrigued about this, let me know, does this box tick your boxes? Does this box get you excited? I prefer makeup, like I said, and this still gets me excited, so let me know your thoughts. But what I want to do, what I really want to do is open the makeup box. Like, Charlotte Tilbury makeup, it just has a place in my heart. So shall we, I said I wasn't going to ramble and I feel like I'm rambling. Never hold me to not rambling, guys. Shall we get on in and see what's in the makeup box? Okay, so again, everything is beautifully packaged, and I'm going to do the exact same thing and put it down here and just reach in so that we can be surprised together. Okay, the first thing feels maybe like a blusher. Maybe it's a blusher. Whoop! It's a blusher! Check me out. That's a problem. That's a problem that I know what it is from the size of the box. This is one of the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blushes. I have Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Intense. This is Sex on Fire. She's getting a bit risky there, Charlotte, getting a bit risky. Again, I just love the packaging so, so much. I'm hoping this is a shade I'm gonna like. Oh, this is very different. Normally, well, with the ones that I have, the middle is a lighter shade, so this is interesting. So we've got a really pretty, more subtle soft pink, and then a darker shade in the middle. So if you sort of get them both together, oh, that makes a really, really nice shade. I don't know, it's really difficult to swatch blushes, but hopefully you can see there. That's pretty. It's a bit more on the sort of brown side for a blusher than what I'm used to. But I think when the brush picks up more of this pink, it'll balance it out and make a gorgeous shade. I have been leaning more towards these kind of shades recently. Still not my everyday shade, but I have been trying them out a little bit more. So I'm never going to be upset. Charlotte Tilbury face products are my favourite. I like the eyeshadows, but it's the bronzers, the blushes, the highlights that just really get me. So very excited to have another blush. Next up, this is big. No. This feels like a full-size eyeshadow palette, not a quad. This feels like a full-size eyeshadow palette. I have not seen a full-size eyeshadow palette in these boxes before. Let me just double check that this isn't one that I already have. I don't have it, yay! I thought I did for a second. So I have two. I have the Pillow Talk one, which is just absolutely gorgeous rosy tones. And then I have the Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize, which looks like this. packaging, guys. I love the packaging of these. This is a different one to me. This is the Instant Eye Palette Smoky Eyes Are Forever. Okay, I'm so excited. So this comes in black packaging, so it's a little bit different. And the idea with these palettes is it gives you like ready-made looks. So you have 4 sets of colours and it sort of tells you how to make different eye looks. Of course, you can go rogue, which is what I tend to do, and do what you like. But if you're a bit new to makeup and you just want a bit more guidance and a bit more support as to how to use the makeup, I think these are great for that. Oh, I wanted this so much when it came out. I remember now. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I remember seeing this shade and being like, I need that, but I'm not paying full price. This is amazing. I honestly, this is the highlight. I don't think anything can top this for me because I really, really wanted this. These shades, I'm gonna have to, oh my goodness. Let me swatch a couple. Of course I'm going for the shimmers. Oh, they're so smooth. That green, oh my goodness, look at those colours. Wow. Okay, yes, oh my gosh. So like I was saying, you can see they come in sets of 3 and it tells you where on your eyes to use the colours, but you just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, or follow it if you find it helpful. I'm actually shocked. These are like, how much are these? Like a lot of money. Let's find out. Yeah, these are £60. These are £60. The box was, what did I say it was? Like 90? Yeah, these are £60. The box is 95. So this is worth about 2/3 of the box in just this one item. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've only had 2 so far. This is incredible. I am, yeah, worth it. Worth it just for that. Yes, yes. Okay, let's keep going. This is just too much excitement, honestly. I'm going to a music festival after this. That's why I'm so, like, glitzy. I'm going to the Bingley Weekender. You'll see it in an upcoming vlog. So, I'm going to turn up to the festival and be like, oh my god. Just makeup gets me so excited. Okay, what is next? So, oh, I love these. I love these. Okay, these are the Hyaluronic and Happy Kiss Colour Balms. This is a super pigmented lip balm. I love using lip balms. I'm obsessed with them. I cannot leave a room without a lip balm. But these add a gorgeous amount of colour. This is in the shade Happy Berry, which is a new shade to me. Oh wow, that's dark. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of with these is once you turn them up, they don't come back down. Like they click as you turn them up, but you can't turn them back down, which I always find a little bit strange. This is a super dark colour. Okay, let's see. Wow. Wow, can you see how pigmented it is? But it just makes it into a gorgeously glowy, hydrating lipstick, which is what I tend to want from a lipstick. I want it to be really hydrating. If I want it to be like dry and matte, I go for a liquid lipstick. I really like that. I think this is going to be perfect come autumn. But yeah, this is my second one of these lipstick formulas and I really, really love. I think I might have the other one in like Pillow Talk or something like that and I absolutely love it. So that's good. 3 for 3 with the makeup so far. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we've got next. So this is... Oh, this is the Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. Okay, I don't think I've ever tried a brow product from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so glad they put the clear one in because it means it's universal. Like, they've not put a specific shade, so anyone can use this. It's in the usual gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury packaging. I hope it's got a really thin wand. Okay, it's a bit thicker than I tend to like. You know... It's a bit hard to get excited about a clear brow gel. I'm happy to have it. I'm excited to try it, but it's never going to be the thing that gets me going. Like, it's a clear brow gel. You know, I'm happy to have it, but it isn't, you know, it doesn't make my heart sing. Okay, let's keep going. I think we have 2 products left. Okay, I can tell from the shape of this box, this is going to be a bejeweled eye pot, I think. It is, it's not, no, it's not called a bejeweled eye pot, it's an Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Walk of No Shame. Now, I actually already have this, but I think mine might be a little bit dried out. So I'm just going to open up and just double check they are exactly the same. Oh no, they're different. Okay. Oh, this is one of the new matte ones. So the one that I've got is a more glittery one. Oh no, it's not dried up. I thought it had, but it's actually absolutely fine. I wasn't that impressed with this though, to be honest. I was expecting a little bit more glitter, a little bit more of something special. So let's give this a go. It's a really interesting texture. It's like a really creamy, moussey texture. So let's give this a little, oh wow, you get a lot. You get a lot. Let me just pop the lid on that. I love the frosted glass. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. Look how far that's gone. A little bit goes a very, very long way. It's super pigmented, but it's blended out beautifully. It's not patchy at all. Okay, so I could try this with my Walk of No Shame of the glittery sparkly version, and they could go beautifully together. Okay, it's a bit different. I'm always more excited about something a bit sparkly, but that does look like a beautiful formula, so I'm excited to give that a go. And the last product, I never want these to end. I honestly never want these to end, but let's see what we've got. This feels like a mascara. This feels like a mascara. No, it's not. Okay, this is one of the Tinted Love Lip and Cheek tints. Now, I have one of these, and I have to admit it's the first Charlotte Tilbury product that I had that I really didn't like, but I think this is in a different shade, so I will give it a go, because the problem I had is it just really didn't show up. It didn't really do anything, the shade that I have, so I'm wondering if the shade was just too light to really show up. So I will give this a go. This is in the shade Bohemian Kiss, and this is a 2-in-1 product, so you can use it to tint your lips, or you can use it as a little cream blush. This looks definitely a bit more pigmented, but you can see it's a really like thin, light consistency. So I think that would make a really pretty tint on the lips. On the cheeks, yeah, I think that would be nice on the cheeks. But the thing is, like, you start to rub it in and it does get a tiny bit patchy. So I'm gonna have to give this a go now that I've got my second shade and see what I think. But let me know in the comments if you've managed to make these work. I think they work better as a lip tint than as a blush product, but let me know what you think. Okay, so that is everything in the makeup box. I'm in two minds about this makeup box. Like, as an overall, I don't think it's as good as some of the other makeup boxes we've had, but then you get this palette and it kind of just changes everything. It's a full-size palette which we've never seen before. It's one of the newer products, actually. I think this was released maybe last year, I think. So this is one of the newer products, and it's something that I had on my wish list, and just the shades alone are beautiful. So if you wanted this palette, you could get this box, keep the palette for yourself, and for what, 30 something pounds, you've got all these extra little bits. Keep them for yourself, give them as a gift, whatever you want to do. I think, love the blusher, love the lip product. It's a little bit dark, so I'll see how it goes. The eyebrow tint, you know, it's an eyebrow tint, and the lip tint, like I said, isn't my favourite, but I am excited to give this colour a try. I'm playing a little bit more. Like, I've got a cream shadow. The purple underneath the glitter on my eyes is a cream shadow at the moment. It's a cream shadow that I have on at the moment. So I am experimenting a little bit more with cream shadows, so I'm excited to try it. I don't know if it's the most exciting makeup box we've had overall though, but am I happy that I have it? Yes. I'm thinking it's worth it just because of this palette alone. Absolutely. Just this palette and the blusher, like, make it worth it for me. But I'm so intrigued to hear what you think. Let me know, like I said, if you prefer the skincare or the makeup box. I'm so excited to hear your thoughts, and if you end up picking it up for yourself, let me know what you think when it arrives. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this video really quick because I want to edit this and post it before I head off to the festival. So I need to get going. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.